everybody, and welcome back to the Bricklets Club. Today, if you haven't guessed, you're in our car because we are on a road trip. We thought to make the journey better, we would toss in some Legos. So we are on the hunt for stores that are open between our home in Orlando and then the port that we're going to in Fort Lauderdale. We did, of course, find our favorite Barnes & Noble location, and it looks like they're peppered all between where we are and where we're going. So we're gonna hit a few. So let's go see what they have. Do you wanna join?
Of course.
I know, I'm excited.
I know I do.
All right, here we go. So our first stop is a Barnes & Noble's in Jensen Beach, Florida.
Yep.
Didn't even know that existed, but it's between us and Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, on US 1. It's on US 1.
Realizing that we can probably go online to any of these Barnes & Nobles and see what they have in stock, but we're on our way. Yeah.
That's not fun.
So let's go see what they have. The Barnes & Noble in Jensen Beach is a large, welcoming bookstore located in the Treasure Coast Common Shopping Center along Federal Highway. It offers a wide selection of books, magazines, toys, and of course, Lego sets, along with a Starbucks cafe and comfortable seating areas that make it easy to browse and relax. The store is known for its clean, organized layout and friendly staff, and it regularly hosts community events like children's story times and book clubs. I immediately spotted this display of Lego sets right at the front. They had a really nice mix here. This location definitely had a strong selection, especially if you're into display-style Lego sets. Hope I don't make you sick here with a twirl, but they had a nice little cute Friends display with a spattering of Disney and even a 3-in-1.
Shark Home Book Nook.
Golden display.
Oh, goodness.
Todd's art sets.
Starry Night, Mona Lisa.
And the hardest thing I find about Jaws, you want the Jaws?
Yeah, because they're retired.
Is doing these is I don't like to attract attention. It's amazing to me at each Barnes & Noble location that we go into how many sets that we do find here. They do have a really great selection, especially of retired sets. So if there's anything you're ever looking for, this I think is our number one go-to as far as, you know, sets that we trust, that we know we're not going to have an issue or problem with pieces missing, etc. So we feel really comfortable, really safe buying sets here. But this location in particular had a great selection. This next set we found, it's a Lego Ideas BTS Dynamite. It's often called the Dynamite Disco. It's set number 21339. It has 749 pieces. Todd's showing you the back of the box here so you can see the whole display. I had no idea what BTS was. I had to look it up. It stands for Bangtan Sanyidorin, and I know that I butchered that, but it translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts, which is a group. And then here I'm showing the rest of the sets down the line. They usually keep all of their sets in nice sections, so they're easy to find. But do dig through them because we have, on occasion, you can see that one little green box peeking out there. There is something from another area that's pushed behind another box. So I'd hate for you to miss something really good because it's hiding behind another box. So be sure to move them around a bit and see what is hiding in there. But look at all these sets. So great. Now this one I may not have. This is Disney Princess Creative Castles because I don't remember having. These are dolls. These are considered dolls and not minifigs. So let me look and see. Okay, this one I did not have up until a minute ago, but I will have it before I leave this building. So this one we're getting today.
We gotta head to the record.
That is a really good thing about Barnes & Nobles is they'll have retired sets that aren't necessarily on the website, I think. Maybe they are. I'll check this one and let's see if it's there. Okay, so I did find it when you go on the Barnes & Noble app. When I looked at the Jensen Beach location, this did come up and say it was in stock. You have to know your location, and then you would scroll through each of the locations around you, and it tells you whether it's in stock or not. So, okay, so this was a 2023 set.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. So is it retired?
Yeah. Okay, we are in a city in Florida that I've never heard of before.
Never.
I think it's called Tequesta. So we are at the Barnes & Nobles in Tequesta, Florida.
Here we go.
Okay, and this is what Tequesta looks like. See? Tequesta shops. Here's the Barnes & Noble. So they do have some right when you walk through the front door. You can see. Nothing we haven't seen before, though. I have to say, I really like the stores that are set up like this. They're kind of high, and they're like little nooks. All right, here toy section where they usually hang out. That's the Star Wars Dragon Alley. Home Alone. Jaws and Night.
Jaws.
Just as a side note, these Ravensburgers puzzles, I love these. And there's a huge one that you can get on Amazon. It's literally like wall size. I've always wanted that one. I'll see if I can put a picture of it up here if you're interested. Who is that? Who spotted the shuttle carrier aircraft? Here they are. I knew they had more. We just had to be persistent. Ooh, they've got some of the architecture ones.
Yeah.
Those are kind of hard to find. Now this floating otter, he's new, but I don't particularly like that one. I don't care for it. I'm sorry if you do. Let's see. These are really cute. The little desert gardens. Todd always goes ahead of me and he ruins it because he never lets me look at something first. What?
Ka-chow!
Oh my God.
Ka-chow!
March brought in a huge wave of new sets, and one of the biggest trends I'm noticing is how many of them are designed more for adults. You've got the botanical collections, detailed vehicles, display pieces, and even some really nostalgic builds. It feels like Lego is really targeting people who grew up with it and are now coming back to it as a hobby. And I think that's part of why these sets are doing so well. They're not just toys anymore. They're something you can display, collect, and really enjoy as part of your home. Another thing that's interesting is the variety. There really is something for everyone right now, whether you like Disney, cars, nature, or more technical builds. What is that, Peanuts? Oh, that's a Brick Craft. Different brand. Different brand. Don't even get me started on other brands. I would be broke for sure. These are the Duplo sets. We have all the Disney ones. Peppa Pig's new. Little section of Smart Plays. Visual dictionary.
Yes, but it has Cedric Diggory minifig in there. You got to pop him out.
Oh.
But it comes with a minifig.
Cute.
I've never seen a book.
I haven't seen that either. That's in their Harry Potter section. What is that one behind?
Where?
Back there, so nice and pretty. What is that ship?
Oh, that's the, that's retired.
It is retired.
Is that an active calendar? Yes.
See, you got to look behind.
You're coming home with me.
You got to look behind. Wait, I want to see the front of the ship. Please.
Can't.
Please and thank you.
That one.
The Tri-Wizard Tournament, the arrival. See if you, but see, you know why I like this one? For this right here. I would buy this whole set for the carriage.
Well, this whole set is $139.
That's it?
And I think it's retired.
I think it is. Let me look and see. This set is a 2024 set, and it is retired.
Okay.
But again, I would buy this whole thing. If you were getting the ships, this is definitely one. I do believe there was somebody that I've watched recently that was looking for this one. So, if you're watching this, here you go. Barnes & Noble's in Tequesta.
Tequesta.
Is it coming home with us or not? I think I'm going to pass on the ship because I still have more places to go to today. And, you know, it's not really high up on my list. It's just kind of interesting. I side of that display by this way. I'd hate for you to say, what was on the other side? There you go. Seen that little book? 5-minute Harry Potter builds. Over 100 building ideas and challenges. Okay, so we have arrived at the Barnes & Nobles in Palm Beach Gardens. Okay. We're going to go through here real quick because there's a Lego store that I want to go to for sure. So we're going to like run through here. Gosh, I have no idea what music they're playing. I don't see anything.
Hey. free Lego Creator mini build.
Does it say while supplies last? They're probably out.
What you discovered?
Okay, I'm literally like running because Todd's starving me, so we still have to eat. And then
Okay, so I might have waited too long to eat. My fault.
yeah, and he's like, we'll just grab a cookie. He's insane. I know I'm gonna make him seasick. I'm like really like going so fast. Because really all I want to see is like the big section, the 18 pluses. But I'm just looking here to see. Oh, they have Sonic stuff. A hedgehog.
See?
Space. You know what I don't see here is the new sets. You know,
No, I haven't
you
seen
don't
them.
see like the new like I keep wanting to run into what is that one? The death, not the death one. What is it called? I want to say Independence Day, but it's not. You know, the movie?
The Death Star?
No, the movie that's coming out.
Oh, the Ryan Gosling movie.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the name of it is.
What is the name of that one? See that everybody wants?
Interstellar?
No. Good guess, but no. Jeez. Their little smart bricks display. Everybody has quite a few of these. They're not really selling like they think or thought, I guess. This is geared more for, it says 8+. That's exactly who it's for. But see, this is where you have to be careful. See where it says add smart brick to play interactive? Because it's compatible. So this is one of those sets. It's just going to be a build unless you get a smart play set. You can tell the ones they've had for quite a while because their boxes look really bad. But I guess they put the box
look
out
rough.
as they get them in. Okay, can we go eat now?
Yes, we can go eat. Gotta find something.
Okay. The Lego store at Town Center at Boca Raton is a bright, immersive space located inside one of South Florida's largest upscale malls. It features a full range of Lego sets along with hands-on experiences like the pick and build wall, custom minifigure stations, and interactive play areas. The store is designated to feel fun and engaging for both kids and adults, with colorful displays and themed build throughout, making it a must-stop destination for Lego fans. And of course, this is another set that I wish we would have picked up while we were there. Here it is.
There it is.
There it is. So that's the dilemma. I kind of figured they would have it. $2.99. Oh, what does blue tag mean? It's exclusive.
No discounts.
The Ninjago for all you fans. Is it Ninjago or Ninjago? Doesn't matter how you say it.
Oh, okay. That seems like a better one.
For building houses, yes. For building, exactly what.
We did end up getting the green and white man that you just saw, and you'll see that in a second. But the blue one, we should have picked that one up while we were there too. Because that is one that Todd really wants to get. You don't have those brickheads, do you?
Yeah. I haven't seen
You
that.
do?
Yeah, I think so.
You do? I didn't know that. I didn't think we had those.
No, I think these are new.
Okay, and how cool would this be to have this in our living room? Okay, so here's our last Barnes & Noble's location. I don't even know where I am. Barnes & Noble, I'll tell you that we'll voiceover. Plantation. So this looks like a pretty good sized one. But we're having to hurry because we're late as usual. Okay, let's see what we got. NASA Apollo. What does that say? Apollo Lunar. Got it. Notre Dame. Wow. There's her.
Starry Night.
You know, like I think it's the bank.
I've never seen that.
Mona Lisa. That one. I always see that one. I think it's the bank.
Retired.
Yeah, I think so too. There's Marvel. Says what?
It says $29.99.
Does it? Do they have to sell it to you for that?
No, I think it might be mismarked.
Now this botanical is harder to get. I'm always worried that I'm gonna film and then when I get back home I'm gonna see something like peeking out of the shelf.
You don't see that often.
You don't. Got that one checked.
Yeah. See it often.
What is that one with all the minifigs down there? That one.
Harry
Harry Potter. Yeah. Got it. I wish I could remember the name of that one. Like it's like last chance or last, like I don't know. I don't know what it is. My brain. Oh, they have an up house. Friends, Disney, Super Mario. They have a Christmas tree peeking in back there.
Hail Mary.
That's it. Hail Mary. I should know that from football. You see it?
What?
The Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, it's like tucked away in there.
Do we have that Mickey up there? Is that the new one? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Car? I think, is that the new one?
It might be.
Oh, they're all over right there.
Yeah. No, we probably got it then.
Okay, so we got home and this is what we ended up with. Of course, we got the celebrity construction toy. We picked that up on the ship, which we didn't even know they made that. Of course, it's not a Lego brand, it's Celebrity Cruises, but how cool is that? So I'm gonna try to get that together here shortly. But yeah, I know, you guys always, I don't build, right? I just collect. But that's gonna change shortly. I know I keep promising, but it's gonna happen. And here are two little bags that the Barnes & Noble salesperson was so nice to give us because they were out of their current gift with purchase. So we have the snowman and then the little duck cake. So that was cute. The first place we went, we ended up with this one, which you guys saw on the video. This is different because it's got the tray. This is the first time I've seen this. So I thought that was really cool. So we had to pick that one up. And of course, all of these sets at Barnes & Noble's are retired. So we ended up with Raya and the Sisu Dragon. And this is from Raya and the Last Dragon, which Todd just said this morning, we need to watch this movie. And then we got, is it Bowen's boat? See, if we watch the movie, we know how to pronounce it. So that's coming. And then we got Ariel's Underwater Palace. So that fits in with our Disney theme. Cannot wait to, if ever, put that together. And then we've got the little Belle's Storytime horse carriage, which anything with a horse and carriage, you know, I'm involved in that. I love horses. And then we got the little, now while I was on the cruise, I got a little FOMO because they dropped this gift online, which for Easter I thought was really cute. So it's like the Easter egg decoration. So I had to have that. So of course I just went ahead and picked up a couple that were on our wish list. So I got the Piranha Plant Power Up Pursuit from Super Mario. And then Todd wanted the big upscaled race driver. I call it the Christmas one because it's green and red, but it's a race car driver. So anyway, so that's our haul. We ended up just a short drive down to Fort Lauderdale and back. So we're looking forward to the next drop, which is coming in a couple days. Hopefully you'll see this video before that one. And then we'll let you know what dropped as of April 1st. So hope you guys have a great, fantastic week and keep building. And remember, it's better when we build together. See you guys soon. Bye.